Hey everyone, Damien here with something a little bit different to what I normally have, more in line with some of the old cinema videos that I have, my backyard projector setup and what have you. Sorry about the camera. This is something that was given to me a couple of years ago. I haven't really had much of a look at it yet. It's a Westrex, Australia, which is the same as Western Electric, called Westrex in the UK as well, I think. These guys made, I think it was the manufacturing arm for Bell Labs, I believe, or Bell System was Western Electric. That's why you see on the telephones and stuff. They made all kinds of stuff. They made telephone equipment, switching equipment, um, and also recording equipment, including disc lathes and stuff like that, and cutting heads for making records. But they also made film sound, and they're actually quite well known for the film sound stuff. Not this particular model, but the horns and stuff like that, and the horn drivers, I think, are quite sought after. This is a unit. I can't really find any information online about this. This is a we got AE288 control cabinet, and I'd probably, if I had to guess, say this was late 50s, because it does have multi-track, well, 4-track at least. So left, center, right, and surround. It can be run in mono, optical and magnetic, and multi-track magnetic and optical, and non-synchronous, which is the industry term for the pre-show music, the records that you play before the movie starts. Two separate audio volume and left, center, right volume, I'm guessing. Missing one of the larger knobs, unfortunately. If anyone ever sees one of these, this is Transmission Products Sydney knob. They made, funnily enough, transmission products, but this was also something that they made. I'll show you the back of one of the faders, big fader with their logo on it. So I'll undo this. This was a wall-mounted cabinet. It's very heavy, so I've got it here on the floor. You can see where all the conduit could come out of it. Splits in a couple of different ways, but anyway, I'll lift this part off here. And nice hammered finish there. So this is what we're looking at here. We've got the control panel here. And I believe this is the preamp circuitry. I know a lot of the actual amplifier, the Western Electric amplifiers and stuff, cinema. I know the hi-fi guys go crazy about it. I believe this is all just preamplification stuff. At which point the signal would get fed out to power amplifiers and then out into the auditorium. So left, center, right. Someone's just written these here. And AP. I used to remember what AP stood for. It was an early term for surround, but it's fairly antiquated. So you can see that each preamp section here has two 6SL7s, and is accompanied on the other side. What is that? 6J7 and more 6SL7s. Yeah, more of them. Okay. Someone written here. Use 6SL7s instead of the ECC code. Relay there. I'm not really sure what that does. A mullard. USA mullard. This was built in Australia. Obviously, the Westrex Australia gives it away, but some of the components as well. These caps, Ducon caps, I think, Australian made. I believe these are all potted, no, not potted caps, but they're multi-values there. That'll be fun. Yeah, from underneath I think I can see that these are more caps. Yeah, as I said, I haven't really had too much of a look at this. It's sort of just been sitting in storage for a while. Look at the braiding on this wiring though, and what I'll do, I'll open this further up. So this would have, you could open that up. It would have gotten hot in here actually. There's not much ventilation or anything like that. Yeah, look at all the. Sorry about the dogs barking. They do that. Open up this back section here and just, oh, it's extremely heavy. Have a look at some of the wire work here. Really nice. I don't have any schematics or manuals or anything. If anyone finds any paperwork for this, AE288 Westrex, Western Electric. Really appreciate it. That'd be the mains feed coming in here. Yeah, if you have a look at, actually that's been replaced at some point. Probably had some work done on it when it was still in the cinema. This did come from a local theatre. You can see that. There's the back of that. That's the LCR fader, and you can see that each channel is actually made up of its own. Looks like a stacked sort of arrangement. Let me see if I can get this off. There we go. Let me see if I can get my hand around to that wiper and yeah, how's that? Very cool. Don't make stuff like that anymore. Transmission Products, Sydney. So yeah, it's just a little quick video about that one. Nice piece. Might power it up at some point. Obviously the caps are not going to be so great, and there is a lot of electrolytic stuff in here, unfortunately. But yeah, that would be. This would have been for optical sound, magnetic sound preamplification, probably. Whether magnetic may have been off board, may have been in the projector. But yeah, there you go. A little bit of cinema history there, and just a cool looking bit of kit. Thanks a lot. I'll see you next time.